Welcome to my ultra running closet. Ultra running takes up a lot of time. That's why I wanted to have everything in one closet so I can be super efficient with my time. This used to be an open stairs. This wall didn't exist. We closed it and now it's a closet. Here is where I sit to get changed. This is also where all my trail running shoes are. Next to that are all my road running shoes, like the ons I used for the Rotterdam Marathon and the Mount to Coast I want to use during the Antwerp Marathon. Up on this bench is all the gear I have to film and then I'm going to test. So there are lots of headphones from Shocks, new version without the little thing on the back, version to swim with. Very looking forward to test that. Next to that is Patagonia shorts. I'm gonna take with me to Chamonix and try out, and to running vest from Patagonia, little entry vest and a vest for long ultras or like a fast packing in the mountains. They're gonna be in a buyer guide later this year as well. And then, of course, I got some new Mount to Coast. This is a hybrid pair of Mount to Coast. So they're good for trails, light trails, and they're good for the road. Can't wait to test them out and film them. And opposite the bench is the Topo Mountain Racer. I'm testing those at this moment as well. Very nice shoe. Okay, let's go further inside. First drawer are my cycling shirts. Second drawer are underneath shirts for if it gets cold, and are the cycling socks. Drawer 3 are cycling shorts and triathlon shorts. Then we have the drawer with the overshoes and the gloves to keep me warm when I cycle in winter. Then 2 general drawers, all with the soft flasks, and underneath are the bigger camel bags and the cleaning stuff for the camel bags. And on top are the cycling computers, anti-shaving cream, sunglasses, everything I need when I go out. Then we go to the running closet. Starting with one drawer just full of tank tops. Long sleeve shirts, socks, shorts. And then we go to compression gear, and it's not just compression gear for me, it's also stuff to keep me a little bit warm early in the morning when it's still fresh during an ultra. The lower we go, the colder it gets. Starting with simple buffs, and then we go to thermo gear, starting with first layers and then second layers. Of course, with the running Dutchman shirt. Then we go to ties. One side are, fall ties, and the other side is when it starts to get seriously winter. And if it's really cold, there's even thermo underwear, more gloves and beanies as well. Then the hanging area has a little bit of everything. So more cycling shorts. The one Sarah really likes. There are some older race vests I've been trying out, and for if it's cold, there are some little jackets as well. In the middle is the whole race closet, starting from here. Starting with the cups you need for races, some cutlery, and very important, the henna for my race tattoos. With on the other side spare batteries for ultras. Then we have all the headlights for races and some spare headlights and more sunglass options. And the last one is more spare parts. These are some extra laces for shoes and some little things for the running poles. Like for instance in Mallorca, you need these rubber things. So the racing closet, of course, the poles, very important. For the bib number, emergency first aid, and again some compression sleeves and socks. Second layer, racing shorts and racing shirt options, all the Running Dutchman designed by Sarah. Next to it is the rain gear, and next to that are like a waterproof bag for everything that goes in the back of my racing vest. Here are the UTMB bags for the drop-off bag, and some bags for my shoes, which is directly a reminder, don't forget your shoes. Last but not least, my swimming gear. Starting with shorts and towels. Then, I don't know, the little plank and everything you need to train. And the fins, goggles, and the little pipe for training as well. And then the last drawers are a little bit of everything. So more waterproof bags, all the boxes with the manuals and the spare parts of my watches, and the little cartons to keep your shoes in shape after you clean them. And on top of the last closet is all my food, mostly NAC, little bit of Martin. So they're all the gels, all the purees, all the bars, and the recovery mixes. And next to that is a box with kind of a year's supply of NAC, purees, drink mixes, gels, lots and lots of it. And here, totally in the back, are all the shoes I've been testing. And there's one more thing. There's a little box with written on it, top secret. And to be sure, it says stay out. And if she wonders who, it says yes, you, Sarah. So this box contains all the presents I buy throughout the year for Sarah, for Christmas and her birthday, and I hide them in here. So she's actually not allowed in the closet, but you know Sarah, she will get in here anyway. So stay out, Sarah. And then when you walk out, there are a few coat racks with the last things to grab. For example, my cycling gloves, and on the last one, heart rate monitor, of course, a pair of shocks, and if needed, something to cover my head against the sun. And then the last coat rack has all the clothes I've been wearing once, and I think I can wear a second time, and rain jackets, my race vests, extra jackets to ride in, wind stoppers, all stuff like that. And because it's very smelly, there's always a little spray to keep it nice. And of course, last but not least, my helmet. And that concludes the tour of the running closet.
Thank you! Let's go! Go, go, go!